there aren't too many theme parks that have one of these. Hey, it's Andrew from Park Rovers, and we are back at King's Dominion because they invited us out to check out their summer entertainment. Let's go. I haven't been to this park in a minute. I was last here for Haunt. We didn't do a full video, we did a reel at that event. As of recording Saturday, July 18th, 94 degrees. And I think, as is tradition, we're gonna look in the gift shops here, see anything that's interesting. And right as you walk in, you have some 2026 t-shirts, $26.99 with that skyline. I like these hats, these are $29.99. And you also have some water bottles. These are $24.99. And I see a magnet down there. Love a magnet. These are $12.99. And on the other side of Plaza Gifts, you got some more King's Dominion merchandise. I love this hat here. This is also $29.99. Ooh, might have to replace my hat soon. I'm still rocking the black and yellow hat. And you've got some sweatshirts for $54.99. And a bucket hat. Yeah, $32.99. And here's a cut-off fleece sweatshirt for $49.99. Fleece Crew, King's Dominion. Here's a stainless steel camp mug for $19.99. The carabiner on the side there. And you got some blue t-shirts, some navy t-shirts for $28.99. Now I'm crossing the entryway to Katie Outfitters to see what's new in there. I believe I've seen this line of merchandise, but I did see a sweatshirt that looked pretty cool. Yeah, I really like this Neon Crew sweatshirt for $44.99. Another thing in this store, they have the KD 50th merchandise for 30% off. So you can still buy some of that original merchandise. We actually saw some of this when we were here for Rapterra, the Rapterra media event. Oh, I have never seen this actually. Little wine glass for $16.99, but you get 30% off of that. And there's a water bottle, stainless steel water bottle for, I think that says $39.99. And this t-shirt's actually pretty cool. That's $24.99. And you have a corresponding crew sweatshirt for $49.99. King's Dominion has a full slate of entertainment for summer 2026, including the Splash Water Parade, the Cirque Imaginique show in the King's Dominion Theater, Rock the Night at the bandstand, and Ignite the Night at Candy Apple Grove. And we hope to check all of that out tonight. There's a chance we might not get to see the Splash Water Parade because I did hear that there's thunder and lightning in the area. So we'll see what we can see. And first, these fountains are making me thirsty, or because it's 94 degrees out, I think we're gonna go find a beverage. Right on International Street, you do have the relatively new beer garden, and this actually serves some Paulaner German beer, as well as a few different options. You also have sausage and chips and pretzel bites here, and that cookie butter bread. I remember that cookie butter bread. That was incredible. This is pretty funny. I'm like, how many signs does Cinnabon need? I think they could have got by with 2, but respect. On my way to the Parched Pig, and I realized there's another great place to get a drink, and that's next to Grain and Grill. They have the bar over here. And they still have the frozen margarita sour, and you get it served in this little container here. That's awesome.
These are $24.99.
Okay.
And this size here is $15.99.
Okay. Well, that's awesome. So $15.99 for this size. All right.
Your cocktails are also $14.99.
Yeah.
In that cup.
I was looking at the cocktail lineup. Awesome. Thank you so much. I might be back.
Enjoy your day.
Appreciate it. That was really cool. I got a full breakdown of the options there at the bar. Now I'm hopefully going to go straight to the Parched Pig, but I need to pause briefly to look at the Eiffel Tower here. I was hoping to go up this today, but it might be off limits. Getting closer. I see it. The Parched Pig Bar. I like that they have the beer options right in front here. I always like to enter right under the pig himself. Just a nice and refreshing time here in the Parched Pig with some friends. Now we're gonna head out and hopefully check out the Splash Water Parade if it happens. It might rain soon. Okay, we're in the Grove now and I found the parade route here. They got blue lines and they also have blue lines on either side of the parade route, and they have these little markers where they stop. And these are the splash zones, so you're gonna get wet if you're near these. Well, as I feared, the water parade was canceled because it's about to storm here at King's Dominion, but we're gonna make the most of it and get on some bumper cars. So that was a lot of fun on Dodgem, the bumper cars, and now I'm gonna do something I've never done here at King's Dominion, and that's check out the Victoria's bar, the garden patio. So Victoria's has a happy hour from 2 to 5. We missed that by an hour, but it's right by the entrance to the Silk City Water Park. So here you go. Garden Patio Bar. So it does have these sunshades, but there's also an indoor bar as well. And this is cool because it overlooks Pantherian. Currently not running due to the thunderstorm, but this is awesome. And we got inside the bar just in time. It is downpouring outside. So here's the Victoria's bar. So you have a variety of canned beverages here at the bar, as well as margaritas, frozen pina coladas. Looks like you got a special drink menu for America's 250th. Here's a look at the bar menu there. And I ended up with one of my favorites here at the park, the King's Brew IPA from Center of the Universe. Cheers to being back at King's Dominion. Well, that was a fun time checking out Victoria's bar, and now I'm gonna get some food. And here we are, one of the best restaurants at King's Dominion, the Grain and Grill. And here's the current menu here. It looks like you have garlic and herb chicken, crispy hoisin perk, and char-grilled tri-tip. Nice. Here's the tri-tip steak and a side of mac. Also got a DC, a Diet Coke. Looks pretty good. Excited about the mac as well. Okay, Grain and Grill. I liked the steak. I liked the char around the steak. I think next time I'm gonna go with the pork. The side of mac was awesome though. I'd definitely do that again. So now it is almost time for Cirque Imaginique inside the King's Dominion Theater. I don't think I've been in this theater more than once. I believe I saw like a Snoopy show during King's Dominion Winterfest a few years ago. And there she is, the King's Dominion Theater. And before we head on inside, I want to show you something. Got something special here on the ground here. You can see all these bricks. Check it out. Cheers to 50 years. Andrew from Park Rovers. And now it's time for the show. think it's a little bit of an acrobatic show. I haven't seen this before, so I'm excited. Looks like you have 3 show times. No shows on Tuesdays. I really enjoyed Cirque Imagine. I think I was saying Cirque Imaginique, but it's pronounced Cirque Imagine. Not only a great way to cool off, but also a really fabulous show in the KD Theater. And I think it's turning into a nice evening after the rain. We got the flying eagles soaring by right outside the theater here. So next we're gonna check out the bandstand for Rock the Night, and then we're gonna go check out Ignite the Night at Candy Apple Grove, which is the drone show. So excited about those 2 things. In the meantime, just riding some rides. So I just rode Grizzly, which was awesome. We rode front row and back row. Love the back row especially. Here's the famous King's Dominion flower clock, which is by the Old Dominion Inn, the VIP lounge for prestige pass holders. I love looking at this flower clock from up on the Eiffel Tower. Now entering Jungle Expedition, and I think we're gonna get a ride on Rapterra. And I love the queue here. Eric and I spent a lot of time combing through this hallway on the media preview event. So had an awesome 4th row ride on Rapterra, and now it's time for Pantherian. And this queue looks awesome at night. Can't wait to ride. Got to put everything in a locker. Well, I had an awesome back row ride on Pantherian. Just absolutely love that beast of a coaster. And now we're underneath the Eiffel Tower, which is operational. But now it is time for the nighttime spectacular, Rock the Night. It looks like they are taking the stage now.
What's up, King's Dominion? We are the cast of Rock the Night, and we're here to get this party started! We will rock you. Oh, little rock the night. We will rock you. Sit down for the show, 'cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. Dame más gasolina.
Rock the Night was awesome, and now we are here by Candy Apple Grove for Ignite the Night. Let's check it out. Well, Ignite the Night was really cool, and I think watching it over kind of by the water park entrance is a good idea. I think the last drone show I watched was probably over at Dollywood. Well, I think that's going to do it for our day here at Kings Dominion. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Park Rovers, and we'll see you next time.